Alright everybody, welcome to kind of a earlier stream. It's Saturday, so I got more time. And I want to try to finish this rat thing here. Damn rats. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go, just checking that everything works. Let's go, just... Okay, alright. Oh, I'm gonna check the chat on a restream. Make sure it works. Alright. Okie dokie. Okay, I don't really need any reference, I guess, for now, but we will see. I don't want the fur to be excessively fur-ish for this one, but we'll see. Because otherwise it takes really too long. I might pull some reference at some point. Ideally not. So we'll see. I've been hard at work in the past couple days on a new monster for Chase, and I don't have his blessing yet to show it. Also, it's not 100% finished, but kinda. So I might show it if he says it's okay. Pretty proud of it. It was pretty cool. It was a very interesting adventure, and I think it came out pretty well. So we'll see. For now, let's just start by getting rid of some of the outline, or the ink, rather. Oh hey, Moody Wind Production. Hello. Welcome in. By the way, everybody, I am working on something pretty cool. I'm gonna have a couple new things. First, I'm gonna start streaming some games. Probably the old Final Fantasies, like starting with the Pixel ones, maybe in the remastered version. Not sure yet. And I am making by hand a new frame that's Final Fantasy inspired. Let's see if I can actually... Well, I'm gonna wait until someone else is here, and I might give you a preview. It's a work in progress thing, so it's not finished. But I actually came up with I think a pretty neat idea for the followers goal. So we'll see. In fact, I could also have a subs goal. Now that I'm thinking about it. I just got another idea. So we'll see. I should be able to have it ready next week at some point, and I'll also start streaming some games, depending on when I can stream. I just got a drawing tablet, and chips have set my hand on it. It's Huion. Well, what do you mean by setting your hand on it? Like learning how to use it? Is it display tablet, or is it a tablet? So just you draw on it, but you still look at your screen when you're drawing. So like, is it like a Cintiq, or is it like an Intuos? The only thing you can probably do, or the best thing you can probably do, is just draw. Just use it. Probably. I think Scorpy, another user, also had it's a simple tablet. Okay. Yeah. So the main issue is gonna be, and it's absolutely usable, by the way. Like, even if it's not display. I know not Fangzhu. Yeah, I think Fangzhu actually prefers the Intuos over display tablets because they have a certain grit. My only advice is just draw, and you're gonna get used to it. It's like a mouse. Do you use a display tablet, Nemo? Yes, I use a Wacom Cintiq 16 non-pro, and for my needs, it's honestly plenty of space. I don't know if I would ever upgrade to a larger version. If anything, I would upgrade to Probably a higher pixel density one. Something with an etched screen maybe to reduce parallax, something like that. But with the same size, probably like a Pro version. If Wacom is listening, please gift it to me. Why not? But yeah, I have a Wacom Cintiq, so I just I have a traditional background. I don't do well on extremely inconvenient and too different from the actual things. So I am like my hand is actually here. It's like right kind of next to the pointer. So yes, I'm looking at a screen. It's also, you know, convenient if you need an extra monitor for your computer. Although it's not as pixel dense, obviously. Wacom, please sponsor Nemo. Yeah, please do. How are you doing, by the way, Fruit Punch? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're set up for a good weekend. I think I am going to make a Master Sword replica for my son tomorrow with wood. With my son, for my son. We'll see. Probably gonna just draw it on paper and then cut out the wood a little bit. It's not gonna be, you know, super. It's not gonna be hyper carved, but it's gonna have that shape. At least the outer silhouette, probably. I would say. At least that. Okay. Man, these sniffles have been terrible these days. Okay, that's probably good. Multiply. Studying human anatomy. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's also, depending on if you like anatomy or not, it might be boring, but it's useful at least. So, kudos to you for trying. It's a very good and fruitful endeavor. Especially if you want to draw characters. Even if you don't, like even if you want to draw creatures. It's fundamental to study human anatomy so you can have a comparison. It's easier, obviously, to study. You know, I'm so tempted to just ditch the percentage of what's it called? The density, and just go 100% with these first layers, and then I can just adjust it and fade it away. I figured this could go in the same pack as the Cockatrice. Maybe the Cockatrice is not going to be the Wastelands pack, but it's going to be a classic JRPG Monsters pack or something. I have a Beholder or Floating Eye, whatever, ready to be inked, which I might show later. But I want to kind of put that in the back burner a little bit because I'm not 100% sure how I want to handle the shading on that. It's going to be kind of jelly looking. And I also have a jelly, by the way, like a gelatinous flan thing monster. So then I got a Catoblepus, whatever you want to call it, and I've got well, pretty much the ones that I showed the other day. So kind of classic monsters. I've got a bat as well, the worm, sandworm. So you're gonna have fun. And since we're gonna play some Final Fantasy games the old Final Fantasy games. I think I'm gonna do some fan art. Also, apparently the Pixel Remasters, if we play those, they have some bestiaries, which I am an absolute fan of. And so let me just grab some monsters from the bestiary and we can redraw them, which would be pretty cool if you ask me. And maybe also some Espers from Final Fantasy VI. I don't know. It all depends on the time I have. Unfortunately, I do not have as much time as I would like. I cannot guarantee that I will finish the games, but we can try them. I am gonna cheat. I believe I am gonna cheat somehow. You played Resident Evil for the new one? No, I played the original though. No, I don't really have much time to play unless I play with my son, and we're not gonna play Resident Evil 4. He's 4, so we're playing Breath of the Wild. It's my second run, although I never finished the first one. Sometimes I reprise my own save, but mostly yeah, just that. And sometimes I play Magic the Gathering, and if I stream, I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy. When I was a kid, I always enjoyed watching my brother play Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy is kind of enjoyable to watch playing. In fact, that's how I first learn about Final Fantasy. I was watching a friend of mine playing, and I was like, hey, wait a second, this game is actually pretty cool. I thought it was just Pokemon, pretty much, turn-based stuff, kind of. Turns out it was not. And I became a huge Final Fantasy fan. He got married now. He doesn't play much anymore. Yeah, marriage does that to you, but mostly kids. I was playing much more before having kids, but now before having kids and before starting to draw more seriously, I was playing way more. I'm not saying that it was time well invested that way. I think it's way better now. But yeah, after I had my son, who is 4 now, as I said. I became a little bit more focused on, I've got to do something that's actually useful because time is limited. I don't have as much of it, so I would rather be doing something that's fruitful. And if I can share playing games, yeah, I can do it. But I rarely just sit down and play by myself, like very rare. I gotta be really tired. I don't want to do anything else. Hello, Casual. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome to the madness. I'm gonna try to finish this rat today. I'm pretty confident in 2 hours I can finish this. Don't quote me on that, but probably. And as I was just saying, I am probably going to stream some older Final Fantasy games. Like the Pixel ones, probably. Maybe in the Pixel remaster fashion, maybe. Not sure yet. And I'm setting up a nice new little, how should I call it, overlay slash frame for the stream. So it's gonna be fun. I hope. You can actually tell right now that the chat is wider. It's actually wider. Oh, I'm gonna move it here. It's wider and longer because I changed the source when I was testing it out. Look, there you go. So this is what I was readying. See, something like this. And it's not ready yet, so that's just a preview. But I gotta resize it. Hold on. It's really too large. What was it? 600 by what? Let me do it. Yeah, I didn't notice. It was like I think it was 260 by 600. Something like this, probably better, I guess. And in any case, I've got to change it again because I changed that overlay. I made it by hand by grabbing screenshots of I forgot something, and basically I built some modular menus, modular frames, and I think it's pretty cool. And there's gonna be other little things, I guess, both when playing and when drawing, because you know, I figured in any case I'm doing RPG stuff, so it's gonna be fun to have little RPG related things. Although those are only gonna be available on Twitch, I guess, because there are no chat redeems on YouTube, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm noticing right now. Okay, well, the head is tilted a little bit, but the nose might be a little off. So yes, changes ahead. I hope my computer can handle it. I hope I'm gonna be able to stream long enough. They will not be, you know, typical gaming streams that last for hours and hours and hours on end. They will be fairly short, roughly the usual time I stream for, and far apart, because I do prefer drawing if I can, but I'll see. If anything, if I have any trouble, I might just string together with my son. I don't know. In any case, I have no cam, so it should be fine. It might get a little noisy, but. And yes, I know you shouldn't. Kids should not have digital devices before sleep. But hey, it's cool, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe. Just considering. Not 100% sold on it, but I might. I also figure doing some more gaming related stuff. It's gonna be a little more fun to have something to talk about during the non-gaming streams like now. Might give some food for thought or something. Who knows? It's an experiment. If it goes well, good. If it doesn't, still good. No big deal. I did figure it might spice things up, so it's worth trying, I guess. But you guys let me know. Also, if there are other RPGs, I'm gonna do Final Fantasy to start with. I think maybe starting from FF1. If you guys have any suggestion, feel free to drop it in the chat. So what would be covered here? You know what? Let's just do something like that. Oh, I need my other window, by the way. Okies. Of course, I will allow backseating because I'm not good at playing games. I'm actually happy to learn the ins and out of games that I already know, like the Final Fantasy series. Although, to be perfectly honest, I never finished anything before 6. I went pretty far with 4 and in the 3DS, not 3DS, the DS version, the 3D one, but I didn't finish it, and I went kind of far with FF5, but I never finished it, so this might be a good opportunity. Maybe. We'll see. It would be easier if I had more time, more how do you say, permissive schedule. I think I'm gonna do that though. Like if I am like for some reason I don't have to work one day, I might just do that. It's also at a different time. It would be like in the European night and in the morning. Sorry, in the evening, U.S. time zone. So might just do that. We'll see. Or I do the other way around. So I like to stream now. I stream gaming now because I'm a little more tired, and I stream more art-related content in the other block, if I get that block. And sometimes I do. But again, I would rather draw more frequently than a game. It should also be pretty fun if more people who know Final Fantasy get on board, because you know, fans of Final Fantasy are usually pretty excited about creature design, so it would be cool to share opinions and whatnot about various designs in the games, and something I maybe can come up with. So it's gonna be fun, I think. We need a shadow here. Add some of these. I don't know why the selection tool has anti-aliasing, but it doesn't work that well. I don't understand why. No, no, please no. Please don't do that. Also, by the way, gaming would give you the opportunity to make a not so stark appearance of some games that feature my own monsters that are coming out. First one in order of release date is probably going to be The Mask Behind the Dream. I think it's August. There might be something else that comes out earlier than that. Man, there was another one. It was something Tower. I think I posted it in the Discord. I forgot. Something like Tower of Destiny, maybe. Apologies to the dev. I suck with names, or at remembering names, so. Tower Song Echoes, that's what it was. Tower Song Echoes, maybe that's the one which is coming out in August, you know, I should go check on it. They're on Steam, so. Both should be on Steam. Okay, tail, and then might be able to move to the next step. If I do finish this earlier, since I am not planning to on adding color variations for this pack, I might just figure, what can I change in this rat to make it more appealing? We'll see. Maybe it also change the color a little bit. In any case, I have to figure out a color scheme, so I don't have a preconceived idea yet, so we'll see. Oh man, you know what would also be very cool? Like, so my friend Jake, by the way, let me show him. On Twitch, he's got this cool thing with Triggerfire that are chat redeemables that are basically summons with the Final Fantasy summons, obviously. It would be very cool if I could make some summon animation of some sort with my monsters, like with some of them that look like summons. That would be very cool. I might do something like that. I didn't do it so far because I don't know. In any case, first, we don't get as many people on YouTube, on Twitch, apart from Casual and Chase usually, and second, I don't want to do exactly the same thing. Also, just doing drawing streams might not, you know, feel like it's necessary to add any content, but that would be interesting with the whole Final Fantasy overlay. So this should be like, I'm imagining this lips part to be somewhere in the realm of, hey, this is like a lion's mouth, so it's gonna be something like that. Obviously rats do not have it like that, but it would be nice to try something similar to what a lion would have, so with the black outline. Or basically darker lips. Inside of the lips, I'm going to call it. Inside lips, blah blah thing. It looks kind of more like a rabbit right now than a rat. Oh hey! Oh man, I'm sorry. What kind of surgery did you get, Scorpy? You might have mentioned it the other day. I'm not sure because I got a bad memory. Let me actually check some rat reference because I'm not sure I want to treat the. Oh God, what is that? Yeah. No, I'm gonna actually look at the far Dari that I did some time ago because I'm not convinced by the cheeks of this. Anyway, surgery apart, Scorpio, welcome in. I'm looking for the far Dari. I mean, I don't really have anything here. It doesn't matter. But the other mouse that I made. There you go, quick rodent. Yeah. I mean, I just added a few things like this, basically, but. It's cool. I probably want to get rid of some more of this. Yeah, something like that. I think. Maybe a little more. In any case, I'm gonna go in with the other. This is the actual shadow area, like the 50, not 50. This is more like 25%, but I'm gonna double it. In fact, I don't even know why I keep doing this. I could just use something that's double as dark, and I'm probably gonna do it because in any case I'm using 2 layers. I haven't really significantly used them differently recently, at least, so I might just bite the bullet and simply use one. It doesn't change much, just darker. This should suffice. The first layer. Although probably some light here as well. No, it's coming from the top, so technically you should see like this part of the foot or paw. Rat Paws, the new Nickelodeon show. Rat Paws. After Paw Patrol. I don't even think that was Nickelodeon, but Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of the looks of this. Overall, it feels kind of flat right now. It already feels kind of flat because of the shape design I used. And it's fine because they are flat. These feet are flat, but maybe it is a little too flat. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this, and this is the actual darkness it has. And then I'm gonna duplicate again. I'm gonna lock this. I'm gonna duplicate this one, and actually no, I'm gonna duplicate this and multiply this and reduplicate this, and it's gonna have water fringe 2, not 3, and we'll proceed by erasing now, which I think is gonna be easier for a rat like this. Because the areas of highlight are going to be less. I'm also going to add a min size. Well, 0 might not be correct. Nah, just going to keep it simple. And I'm also going to use this to show basically a little bit of highlight here and there. That's in the fur. Man, you know what? This chair is nice, but the armrests are awful, and they're flattening my elbows right now. So I'm gonna have to put some padding or something on the armrests, although they're raised a little bit. These are like the lighter midtones, basically, or the midtones. So I'm just separating between light and dark midtones. And it's gonna be a little chaotic at first, and then kind of hone in. This is really useful for just enhancing some tiny details, like the lower lid there, or the highlight on the wet lips. Obviously, the thinner the quote-unquote highlight here, the more shiny the surface is gonna look, and that's really not something I want, obviously. So I'm gonna try to diffuse it wherever I can. Some areas are fine, being like this one is kind of fine. It's skin, so it can be a little more wet looking, but others, like the top of the ear itself, might want to be a little more diffused. Oops, that was wrong. Let's go with the tail because it's easier. I am, yeah, absolutely gonna lose some detail as it goes towards the back. It fades in the atmosphere, basically. So, over here, you know, I don't even think I'm gonna go, because like in the inside not inside, on the kind of skinny belly there, probably doesn't make much sense. Because in any case, it's a darker area, so we'll just darken the parts that I need to darken. I noticed that when I start this new layer, everything looks extremely weird, because it's like, hey, what the hell is this? Why is there another layer of light? Basically, it's coming out. But then, as I proceed, and it's one of the reasons why I left some of these hairs areas a little more undefined. It's kind of hard for me to tell how they should look right now. So let's go in a little more, and I have a better value separation. It becomes easier. It becomes a tiny bit easier. Yeah, I'm liking where this is going. I'm liking it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the Beholder because man, that requires some good thought. I might stream part of it, but it requires me to be kind of a little more focused, maybe. So here, you know what? I might cut this here in 2 parts, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it feels a little strange. Personally, it feels kind of strange. Oh, the tail is easy though. Easy tail. And this might just be light, although to a degree, unless there's gonna be some rim light. When the surface goes away from the main light source, it does get a little darker. Let's account for that. It's taking shape. We should absolutely be able to finish this in 2 hours. That is 1 hour from, yeah, one-ish hour from now. Probably, I believe. Might be a little too foldy. Yeah. Let's erase some of these. Might not need to be that much. Keys. Okay, I think this could work. I'm gonna add maybe some highlights here. Something here, because in any case the feet are naked, like no fur. Might have a little more highlight here and there, something like that. And in any case, I'm gonna consider the shiny toenails. Just a little bit of something. Okay. I am going to leave this part ever so slightly lighter because I will add the shine here. Even if it's in the dark, I am going to make it have a little bit of contrast. So, okay. This is looking good. I like the face. It's looking pretty good. Alright. Multiply fringe, 3. I could go up to 4, but 3 should be enough. Oops, it's the wrong one. And maybe here. This should be double that, right? So I might use that next time for this these first layers. I was just looking at the quick road I made before. That's on my side. Yeah, the feet on that one are better. This one kind of feels like it doesn't really have much of a structure inside, but it's fine. Whatever, it's a small monster. It's fine. On average, I'm not very worried about the spillover, to be honest, because like here I'm going abundantly over the edge of the ear, but it doesn't bother me because I think it adds like a further level of chaos that helps the rendering. I kind of feel like if I were to do it perfectly, it would feel very constipated. So I would rather have it like this. Alright. Just gonna continue with the core shadow basically. It's not like everywhere or in everything needs a core, but it's a good idea to add it here and there. This might need correction because it looks like a spike. For example, here, the core, it's not even a core, it's a little more diffused, so it's not like it's not that much core-y in certain areas, because it's very diffused, so it's kind of hard to tell. Especially because the surface, it's not exactly that much hairy here, and not in mine at least, not in my drawing. It doesn't need to feel like a flat ball, obviously. And sometimes I'm just dying to add more layers on top. Like, okay, I fix this, and then I finish it, and then I go back and clean up all the areas that need to be cleaned up. That's a thought that crosses my mind more often than not. I'm trying to refrain because these must be what they are. So simple, more cartoony monsters. I don't want to extra render them out, but it would be cool sometimes, I think. And maybe one day I will do that. The mouth, what should we do? Probably darker inside. Then the teeth. I heard some cracking behind me. I hope it's not another one of those giant huntsman spiders. That would suck, although it's not really the right time for them. That would still suck. I hope it's not. I don't want another one of those. I haven't seen any, I think, around, so it's unlikely to be, but man. Yeah, I know the paws should be different. Like they should have all those weird, disgusting blobs. I guess it's fine. this. Not a big deal. It's not an actual rat. So something that resembles rat paws, even if it's not 100% accurate, is probably fine. Okay, here's another area, sorry. I'm thinking, yeah, it's got fur, but it's not as thick, so it's whatever. Yep, this is one area that needs to be darker because it's where the fur meets the skin without fading. I prefer to have that sort of tuft of fur falling on the skin than just transition, like a softer transition. Alright, so here's gonna go in reverse mode. So whatever is on the outside is gonna be lighter, gets closer to the light, and whatever it's on the inside is gonna be darker because it's farther away from the light. And even here, I mean, you could go both ways over here. bad looking. This is like a huge core shadow, basically. No, not exactly. I mean, you could say, hey, there's got to be some light bouncing from the floor. That is true. So I'm going to account for that. Here, what should we do now? Let's do this. Let's keep the crevices. You know what? Like in retrospective, I think I should have handled it differently. Like probably, I think I should have planted this more firmly on the ground. That's too late to complain now, so whatever. Now, I'd rather have the nails integrated a little better with the hand, so remove some of this line art. And where was I here? So here it's planted on the floor a little bit, at least, maybe not here. So at least these paws are on the ground. So I'm probably darken them a good deal. This light here feels a little too dark to me. Maybe I can darken some of this. It's creating some sort of occlusion in any case for being so close to that side. So why not? Also, there you go, another reason why this thing has disgusting feet and slightly better hands is because it's walking on 2 feet. It's bipedal. So, there you go. That's a nice explanation, isn't it? It's a nice explanation, I think. justify my oversight. Okay. That's fair. Ooh, what did I do? This is part of the window from Final Fantasy that I made before. Definitely not anything to do with this rat, except for the context, maybe. A little bit. Alright, go here. Keys here. I'm gonna add the core, but again, we're diffused. It's a little, didn't have to attract so much attention, and then here it just fades away, just stops existing here. There you go. Eh, not too bad. Man, I wish I could capture the overall window. Bigger window. I mean, bigger as in zoomed out window. That would be best. But I'm not able to do it with Psy. Okay. Quick overview. Probably want to fix it here. It's not looking bad. Perhaps just a little more definition around here. It isn't bad though. This is excessive. Oh, it's actually not here. Okay, this is one of the places where I'm actually gonna remove some of that double layer, and probably also here. It's looking great. I like it. Okay, last one. This is gonna be more of a. Let's add a little more contrast, just a little bit, but it's mostly done. So, if anything, it's gonna be in the form of outlines here and there for some things, and maybe I can go a little darker in the mouth because obviously it's supposed to be darker. Just to show that it goes in, and definitely here around the eye. It's gotta feel deep. Some areas here. I am actually going to outline. Oh, it is multiplying. What the heck? Why is it not so dark? Oh, strange. I want to actually emphasize some of these areas. It's kind of another core, but not quite. straightening some of these borders. The ear, yeah, definitely wants to be a little darker from the inside. So let's go here. And there. I don't know if there is actually anything inside there. I don't know the structure of a rat's ear, but let's keep it like that. It's good enough. I'm just gonna go around the figure and figure out if there's anything. Ha! No pun intended. And figure out if there's anything that I can reasonably fix or change. Like the nose. The nose is a little misplaced. It's a little weird. But it's fine. It's okay. Everything is fine. Apart from this tooth here, which is kind of ugly. Let me see, let me go back. Okay, so this is the problem. Here. I'm not even sure that what I'm doing is technically physically correct in terms of lighting. I don't care. I mean, it's probably not, because whatever, you know, as long as it kind of looks like that. Like light wise, it's probably not exactly like this, or rather it is not like this. In some instances I actually know it's not, but hey, whatever. It's a cartoon. Cartoon rabbit monster dude. Now, I'm gonna stop working on the grayscale in max 5-10 minutes and start the color, because it is time. Otherwise, it won't be done. It's not gonna be finished if I don't stop poking around. I'm using this layer also to fix some maybe inconsistencies that the others might have. Like, hey, this is too much of a contrast for here, so let me pull back ever so slightly so that the rendering feels a little more cohesive. But yeah, I don't think I want to go beyond this, honestly. Also, because it was, I think it was a pretty strong figure to start with. So there isn't much I can add in terms of outline, if not, you know, strengthening some of these. Strengthening and straightening some of these, like to make the separation between front and back a little more obvious. enough playing around. Set Nemo before starting to poke around another 30 hours. Okay. I think it's fine. I like it. It's good enough. Okay. So, color adjustments. Hue set. Oh, something's hidden. Something locked, actually. Did I duplicate again? Yes, I did. It's also, you know, keeping all these layers, it's very easy to just change the amount of light or dark. Right, I can make it more punchy if I wanted to. But I will not, because I like it lighter. And so let's go ahead and adjust the color. I'm going to use the usual red. Maybe a little more purple-ish. Something like this. Or no, this is fine. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna get rid of this and add. I mean, that color is not even too bad. That's not what I want. So that's pass. And here, I don't have a preconceived notion about the color, as I said. I think I'm gonna make it a purple because that's what I remember from Final Fantasy something. So purple, a purple rat, maybe a stronger purple. Purple works. And then this is gonna be more of a what did I use? This or this? Yeah. More of a skin color. Disclaimer, this is prone to change, so very much prone to change. I mean, the feet could even be grayer or whatever. Still looking at the Quake Ronin I made, where the difference is, again, it's a little more subtle, because here I chose to have some longer fur, and so there's a pretty strong separation between areas, but I can easily get rid of those outlines if I need. Yeah, one thing I'm concerned about color-wise is that obviously some areas feel the same, like the belly skin area is kind of clashing with the hands because the hands are inside. I didn't think about it before, so as an afterthought, the color could be slightly different on the tummy than it is on maybe the hands are a little more red, you know, slightly more damaged or something. Maybe here I can fade a little more. Or even here, actually. Just fade a little more like that. Do I want... Yeah, and that was gonna be this color. So if the rat is purple, obviously the skin will not be pink, because, or exactly pink, because I prefer to lean more towards yellow, and I think this color might be okay, but we'll see, you know. I might even, you know what, I might use a dark gray. It might fit a little better. Or black, blackish. Oh, what did I do? Stay where you are, you damn escaping layer. This area is... Oh, it's like more skin-like. Maybe it bleeds. Yeah, this one can bleed over because it's thinning. Like the hair here is thinning. So maybe also in the wrinkles. And here, I want to make that black. Slightly black or dark, anyway. But first, what happened? What was that? I heard like, what was that? I heard like my voice. Where did that come from? No, it was not my... Did you guys hear anything? What the hell? What is it, a ghost or something? Jesus. Good lord. No, again. Am I cursed? What is going on? It sounded like my voice. But it was not from the computer because so when after a while, so basically if there's no sound for a while, my speakers turn off and so I cannot hear anything. And they were still off. So it came from somewhere else. I have nothing apart from my phones here. And they are in standby mode. It's not the iPad. Because it's also instead. What the hell? That's freaking creepy. What the? I don't know what the hell just happened. I have no clue. Gentle sirs and ladies. That was weird. That was freaking weird, man. That was weird. What the F? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the darker hue. Maybe the end of the tail is going to be a little lighter. And the bottom of the ear is going to be a little more red. Anyway, that was freaking creepy, man. What the actual F? I don't know what happened, but that was weird. That was weird. Okay. Conversely, I'm gonna make the nails whitish because they're gonna stand out. What? Go inside, sir. I really don't know what that was. Anyway, also because I'm here alone today. Like, my kids are not here. My wife is not here. So what the hell? It might have been someone outside, but it felt like right next to me. As if it was my own voice coming back. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I am baffled, gentle sirs, by what might have been a ghostly appearance. Well, we are in Japan, so it could as well have been some sort of ghost. You know, Japan is a land of ghosts, so. Who knows? And who mouths? This needs to be dark. Dark, almost black, probably. Might actually be a little too red. Oh well. Oh well. Wait, am I on the right layer? Yes. The whiskers can be also the same color, I don't know. That does the nails. Yeah. Okay, we'll see how it looks after adding more stuff. Right now it's a little monochromatic. Also, I don't really have a great experience of color at the moment because it's night. So, oh, there you go. Okay, let's add the usual wrong side. The usual special layer. I'm not gonna bother naming them. And it's gonna be an overlay. I'm gonna go in with something like, yeah, probably this. And add some light. Turn on the light. A little bit. Yeah, I could even go a step further, and well, first this might need to be a little darker. Yes, and maybe a little less saturated. Ooh, I like this. Cool. Yeah, I like it. And then, now for the other overlay, we need to add shininess. Shiny parts, man. It's time to add some shine, some wetness to this creature. Obviously the teeth are gonna receive this treatment. The tongue to a degree. They need some degree of shine. Oh, I forgot the center tooth. Chat, you're not paying attention. You're not telling me of my serious mistakes. There you go. We were missing out on this tooth being completely wrong. Completely wrong. Even screen would be okay. I guess it doesn't have to be overlay, but this area is obviously wet. The ears somewhat, yeah, I guess. I can add a little degree of reflectivity to them because they are disgusting rat ears. And just maybe all around the tail. Just a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want it to feel too wet. Ooh, that's too much. Just maybe here and there, like something like this. To suggest that, you know, it's not a clean guy. He's not very clean. Unfortunately, his mom didn't bathe him when he was a kid. And so nowadays he's kind of stuck, like being a filthy little rat, infesting the sewers of any whatever city in any generic RPG. Maybe a little bit here. I don't know. Jesus. Okay, this is looking cool. Might be a little too dark now, the fur, but I want to add the shine layer first to judge, and then I can fix the color. Pretty happy though. I mean, this is pretty neat. I like it. Actually, before that, I'm gonna add another shine. We need glow, man. We need slow glow. Because all my monsters have to glow. Otherwise, I'm not happy. I'm gonna call it glow to differentiate it. And now for the actual shine. The shoe shine. Oop, nope. Okay. This shiny looks particularly good on purple. By the way. Because it's yellow. I could use the... You know what? No, I'm going to use the usual reddish one. I mean, both could work. No, I'm going to use the yellow one. Because it's purple. In any case, I can change it later if I'm not happy with it. Not as much here, just a little bit in the back because I don't want it. Again, take precedence over more important areas. We have about 15 minutes. I think it should be enough to clean this up. 50. You know what? I can stay longer eventually if necessary. If needs be, I can stay longer. I just want to get done with this and then move to the next one, which is gonna be, I don't know. I have to think about it. If I don't come up with anything, I might do the bat. I guess it's almost done, so I can do the brainstorming on stream too. Brainstorming. Well, it's not exactly brainstorming. I have it. Technically, I do have it already. It's just very, very rough. So. Yeah, this one might go in favor of something a little lower. Or not. Here, as promised, I am going to add the shine. Not too much, just a fair amount. It says they want to blast in an insane amount. It's bathing, basically bathing this figure with light. A light bath. Light baths are cool. Baths are cool, mind you. You know, I feel like I should have I should have added some more purple on the other side of the mouth, because yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Otherwise it feels like it's the teeth are basically going to the edge, which is not the case, and you can tell it's different from the other side. It creates a bit of a nice contrast. I feel like lighting wise this rat is a little bit in the dark. A little too much in the dark, probably. So where can what if I add this? Yeah, I mean, whatever. Doesn't matter. Light coming from here and there. It's fine. Just a gimmick, very much. Not real light, not real lighting. The most problematic part, though, is this. Basically the focal area. I feel like it needs something else. If I go on top with some gray or red, why not? Maybe we'll just darken this area a little bit. That is a bit of a weak area. I could have added something else in the drawing. I didn't. It is fine. But still. In the would-be nices. In the would-be nices. Absolutely in the would-be nices. There you go. What the hell? This is Google Maps. Why is it still on? What the actual... I have no app turn on, but Google Maps still thinks it's on. I'm home. What the hell? I think that was the voice I heard before. Jesus Christ. Okay. Mystery solved. It was Google Maps. They probably said something a while ago. Like GPS connection lost. Easily that. Ah, man, freaked me out. Oop. What did I? Oh, shit. Okay, mistake. Never mind. I will, okay, now both shines are on the same layer, but it's fine. My mistake. Still okay, no biggie. No big A. Oh, again. Yes, I feel like I have to change this color. Either I remove this some saturation and increase the lightness. And again, my perception might be slightly skewed because I'm using the night light, so. But I think it's pretty neat. Slightly purple. Slightly-ish purple-ish. Oh hey, Emperor Cheese. Good morning. What are you doing up at this early hour? Welcome in. We're trying to finish the rat, sir, here. The rat dude. Dude rat. And we're basically done. Pretty much done, actually. It's not much left. Yeah. Ah! Thank you for the zoom on the sausage there. Sausage tail. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I might revise the mouth a little bit. You know what? And add some darkness. But first, let's go over with some colors all around. Yeah, and I have to fix that part before I forget. Good morning. Nice rat you have there. I'm doing alright myself. It's nice to wake up early. Yes, it is. I like to wake up early too. Kind of. If I slept. I'm okay. I guess. Nothing particularly disturbing. And nothing too disturbing so far. As I said before, I'm considering streaming gaming, and I probably will at this point because I announced it. It would be very lame of me not to do that. So I'm making a small like Final Fantasy inspired scene here. That it's not ready, obviously, but working on it. And hopefully it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna stream some Final Fantasy games to start with, likely, because they have a bestiary in the Pixel remasters, and that seems interesting. I'm gonna remove this here. Gotta remove this. Let me see. Nope. I have to colorize this actually. Make it less stark. Anyway, I feel like I have a long delay between what I say and what the chat hears. I don't know if that's the case, but let me know if so. We're approaching the end of the stream, so it doesn't matter that much at this point, I guess. But still, good to know for next time. No, 27 is not enough. That's why it was taking a little too long, man. A little too long. So now we can reason a little better. Yeah, this is too much though. Yeah, it is too much. Streaming Final Fantasy, yes, that would be nice. Didn't know they had a bestiary in the game. I mean, some of them, the original games did. Then I noticed the Pixel Remaster has also bestiaries. So, well, why not? Why not? Since in any case, it's in tune with the topic here. I mean, all I do is just draw HD versions of those monsters on average. So that seems like it might be a good idea. Something the chat might enjoy. And I would enjoy, obviously. I really don't care about the chat, actually. Chat is mean. I'm gonna remove these streaks from tooth to tooth. Yeah, I removed them. It's pretty nice when games have model viewers as well. It compels you to buy the game. Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. So, are you nice? I don't know. Are you? I don't know, man. You tell me. I trust your word on that. No, you're not nice. You're mean. You're mean. But I'm mean too, so that's fine. Okay, I could spend a gazillion hours here trying to fix everything and their grandma. Or its grandma. But it's probably good now. Yeah, I mean, the feet are kind of dark. It's a darkish monster. But given the position, I'm nice even if everyone says no. Or are you now? Arbitrarily chosen by you. Maybe I should blur a little bit. Ever so slightly here. Not making it look too artifaced. I'm liking Rat Critter's feet. Overall nice design, thank you. I'm not very happy with the muzzle. Not with the muzzle, like with the cheeks, basically. Like this area feels a little too empty. But it's okay. This is like a minion, like really shitty. Nobody cares about me monster, so I mean, it doesn't have to be. Hey, Joey! Hello! It's not the biggest deal. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this here and I'll add a little bit of line art to separate, maybe. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that shine down here. Okay, much better. Much better. But I still want to add something around the mouth. That's dark. Whoa. No, man, that cannot be lighter than that, is it? Damn. Oh. Okay. I guess it's gotta be it. It's gotta be something like this then. Yeah, basically black. Just because I want those things to, I want the lips to kind of feel more wet. So I'm gonna add some shine too. Can I blur this? Too much. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, it's not bad though. I don't see anything off. I haven't done much rat drawings myself. I see. I've done a few. Chase can confirm. I've done a number actually of them. So anyway, I think this is pretty good. You can try to change the color a little bit the last couple minutes. Is it just me or it does look like a giant worm wearing a rat corpse? It could be. It could be. That's a pretty cool idea. Maybe it's called a worm rat. It's a worm rat. How does that sound? Oh, even the albino version is also pretty cool. Or stone version, petrified. Let me see. Let me duplicate it. What did I do? No. Let me duplicate it. What the hell? What's it doing? Yo. Okay. Grab it and duplicate. Okay, this is correct. I can move around the colors a little bit. Could be also classic. Yeah, classic red also works. I mean, yeah, why not? Even the blue version also works. Although blue version requires a lighter skin. Maybe slightly grayer and slightly lighter. Or not. Nah, this is pretty cool. I like both. Maybe I like this one more actually. Because I would... yeah, I probably need the skin to be gray with this one. Like completely gray. Or something. I don't know, I have to think about it. Dark. If I darken it too much, then it becomes strange. I don't know. Yeah, I actually prefer this one. Classic rat color. It's cool though. I like it. I like it very much. It came out pretty nice, I think. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. The purple does not convince me 100%. I might change it up. But this one might be the default version. We'll see. He looks so happy. He does. Maybe he is. Who knows? Maybe he just, I don't know, there's some kind of remainings of blood or something around his teeth. So, everybody, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching today. And, yes, I'm going to try to stream Final Fantasy somewhere down the line if I get enough time. So stay tuned for more news about that. Tomorrow, I believe we're going to stream, and we're going to stream another creature. Undecided creature. Okay? So, I was late to the stream. I was still happy to see it. Yeah, it's okay. No worries. I'm glad you could make it, even if, just for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.